talking about how to manifest money in this video coming up. Don't know me, I am Shika. I'm a travel lifestyle content creator, mentor, and owner of Blogging. And on this channel, we talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media for conscious business owners, creatives, and beings. Here, I'm going to support you guys in all ways. And today, we're going to be talking about manifesting money and why you are not manifesting it right now. There are certain things that tend to block us that we really don't know about. And I really want to give you some concrete things that you should do and things that you are probably, if you are doing them, how you're doing it wrong and how you can correct it so you can manifest those things a little bit quicker, because we all know once we put it out there, it is just a matter of time for us to reach us. So let's make that money flow because you deserve it. Now, before getting into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe so you do not miss a video. I do videos 3 times a week, every single week. And today's subscriber of the day is Sade Green Lewis. Thank you so much for being part of the community. You guys have been awesome, by the way. I just want to say congrats, like pat on the back for you guys, because you guys are amazing. I think I've officially agreed that I'm going to start calling you guys Chicas, because you guys know what the channel is called, Shika Chica. So I'm going to call you guys Chicas. I feel like everyone has like a YouTuber name for their community. So I feel like Chicas are great. So thank you so much, Chica, for love and light, and let's get into the video. So number 1 is know exactly what you want. You can't be vague with what you want. If you want a specific car, like an Audi R8, write down Audi R8 2020. That is the type of car that you want. By the way, that is my dream car and I am manifesting it. Whatever it is, specifically say what you want. You can say this verbally, you can do this through scripting. You guys know I preach scripting, but I find a lot of people manifest things, but they're not specific. So ask yourself, am I being specific with exactly when I want it, how I want it? One of the things that I always like is Jim Carrey, for example. He did a video interview and he was asking, people were asking how he was able to be wealthy and his mindset. He's really into manifestation, subconscious, all that stuff. And he said that for 5 years, he wrote himself a check for $1 million and put it in his wallet every single day. So whenever he looked at it, he already felt like he was $1 million richer. So again, if you know exactly what you want, make sure you have it in somewhere in your house, whether it is on your wall, on your vision board, whatever way, make sure that you have it somewhere where you can be reminded, and keep telling the universe, hey, as if it's present, it's happening right now. I love my Audi R8. I'm so grateful for my Audi that I'm going to be getting in 2 years from now. Be specific. Second thing is know exactly how much you want. When we're talking about money here, we want to know how much. You can't just say, I want to be abundant. Yes, money comes to me easily and frequently. All of those affirmations are great, but how you enhance it and quicken the process is actually tell yourself, I want to make $50,000 in the next whatever month. You guys know that you have to be realistic, obviously, but most importantly, if you don't tell the universe what exactly, how much money you want, how do you expect them to know? The universe will attract what your thoughts are saying. So reaffirm your thoughts through visualization, through saying it, through writing it, through acting the emotions of whatever you would feel when you get that $50,000 check, right? So keep in mind, whatever it is, whether you want to have $1 million, whatever, be specific with how much you want. If you're not being specific, you're not going to attract the money. And this is something that I've told myself before. I remember one time, I don't know if I shared the story with you guys, I literally had no money to get back home for my flight back home. And I knew I needed exactly, I think it was like $780 something. And turns out within 24 hours, I somehow had some money that was like $500 into my bank account, along with another person who was working. I did some work for them and they ended up putting in their money then. And it turned out to be just the same amount I needed for my flight, for my Uber, and everything. So again, if I told the universe, I just need this much in 24 hours, please help me. I am so grateful for the money that you're giving me. I already thought and felt like I was doing it, and I kept myself open for any opportunity that would give me that money. So keep that in mind. I know you guys, it's one of the biggest things is just sometimes we have those blocks and our ego just like comes in. Like cut that ego out and try to be specific and tell them, how much money do you want? And don't feel awkward about it. This brings me to my other little sub squeak here, which we'll talk about a little bit more, is what is your relationship with money?
Must be funny in the rich
lot of you guys, and myself included at one point, we always tend to have this weird relationship. Maybe you were in a family where they were quite frugal and money was never something that we had a lot of. That's the past. Don't bring the past of what you currently or had into the future. You already have that money. You already have that apartment. You already have the amount that you need in order for you to leave. I always say, like, a poor person's never happy, not because they're poor, because of their mindset, and they think poor, which makes them negative and attracts a spiral of more negativity. So just keep that in mind, guys. Last one is the TAP method. TAP method is so amazing. I don't know if you guys have heard of this before. TAP method is really important. I don't know if you guys heard of Brad Yates. He is my favorite. I do his video as much as I can. I try to do it every single morning. And the TAP method is when you're tapping while saying affirmations. And what this does is it actually gives you a signal to your brain through nerves saying, hey, I'm already feeling as if I'm having, it's like almost like a hypnosis, like I already have $1 million. These things of me tapping it is kind of tapping it into my subconscious. The second last one is to visualize the money that you want. I think this is important. Now that you know exactly what it is, bring it in with visualization. When you have this money and you having it now, what are you feeling? How are you feeling it? Sometimes what I like to do is close my eyes, put my hand on my heart, because love is such a powerful emotion to enhance our manifestation for money. And what I do is I feel what I would do with that money. What kind of car would I be driving? Who would be in the picture? Would it be my partner? Would I be with the person that I love, that I deserve in this relationship? Would I end up having, you know, a beautiful home? What would my dream home look like? You know, how would it feel like? What type of money would I have in my bank account? You know, sometimes I visualize me signing into my bank account and I have, you know, $1 million. And I'm like, I feel what I would do with that $1 million. I would be giving to charity. I would be going to maybe a vacation twice a year. I'd be doing all these amazing things for my business and reinvesting it. Those are the things that I'm feeling and visualizing, like almost like a day-to-day what that would look like daydreaming essentially in my subconscious what today would be like with my $1 million. Have $1 million, it's happening right now, and the universe will go off that energy and do everything you need, such as meeting the right people, having the right opportunities, getting that right job, all of those, all the things. So again, you are the dictator of that. Whenever you're negative, I know it's very hard. I'm at fault too sometimes, where I'm like saying things like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. I didn't end up getting whatever for this week. We have ups and downs. That's life. But the more we hold on to and grudges and we do not detach ourselves from these emotions, the more that it hurts us in the long run, and the more it gives a universe kind of a ripple effect. And if you catch yourself, it's not the end of the world. If it happens, that's fine. Just correct yourself. The universe tends to give us a little bit of time sometimes. Last one is repeat. At the end of the day, you want to repeat those things: visualizing, scripting, affirmations, tapping. Such a powerful, I cannot stress this enough. Tip as well, out of all the ones I sent you as well. And also just writing down what your life would be. Paint your life. Do a vision board. Yes, that's one thing, but actually put it somewhere where you're going to actually see it. Don't just put it in a box. Put it in a vision board. Remind yourself every morning, every night. Morning, because that is the time where your body, it's whatever happens in the first hour that's going to really push out your day. So you want to let yourself know in intention, hello, this is what I'm doing for today. I am working towards this dream that I want. And you know every single day you're working towards it. At night, while your body is resting for 7 to 8 hours, it's, you know, taking in whatever the last thoughts are before you went to sleep. And it is printing it into your subconscious. It's the best time to manifest. So before you go to bed, I always like to do a sleep meditation, and I like to remind myself what my intentions are and what I'm working towards and how great I am doing. So these are my tips on how to manifest money, 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 money. Make sure that you guys let me know, what money are you trying to manifest right now? Try those new tips. Like I said, if you really don't know about money, or you don't know how to attract money, it's going to be very hard for you. Also, keep in mind that what is our relationship with money? What exactly is your relationship with money?
Taught in your families. And middle class is taught in families. And so the people right now who are sitting at home, who are struggling financially or worried about money or unhappy. They may be making a lot of money, but unhappy with what they're doing. It was probably taught to you. You know, your super ego was taught, get a job, work hard, or you'll never be rich, or the rich are evil, or whatever.
If you have a bad relationship with money, honey, I will tell you right now, it's going to be very difficult. And those relationships are imprinted through generations, through parents, through family, through so many people. And it is important for us to take away and cleanse those ancestral beliefs that were put on us as a child, in our adolescence and whatnot. You are no longer, giving that energy to frugality. Now you're giving that energy to manifesting the money that you want, the life that you want, what you want to make a picture of for today. But as long as you go into that deep hole of negativity and, negative thoughts and just negative environments, negative people, and thinking that you cannot get that money, telling yourself that, oh, I don't know if I can, or having those doubts, it's going to block the universe from giving it to you, and they're just going to feed off of that negativity. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was helpful. Let me know down below what you're manifesting. Like I mentioned, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe so you don't miss a video. Videos 3 times a week. Put the notification bells so you do not miss a video. I'm sending you light, love, positivity, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.